Welcome back to another channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna do a story time. It's about getting my wisdom teeth taken out. I would have to say it was probably like the funniest and worst 5 days of my life. Like the whole healing process probably was like the worst time ever. So let's rewind to the actual day of the surgery. So I had a mid-afternoon surgery, I think. It wasn't too late, not too early. And mind you, I hate hospitals. I think the hospital is the worst place to go for yourself unless you're visiting family or someone got pregnant, so you're gonna go see the baby. But being there is terrible. I don't think anyone should like the hospital. It's just nasty. So got there, I was fine, and then I got to the hospital. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, I felt like I was dying. I wasn't even sick. I was just getting wisdom teeth taken out. I felt like I was at my last end. That day was the day I was just gonna die. So I got ready, put on all that stuff they make you put on. I got to the room. Let me tell you, I saw all the TVs, the beeper things. I thought I was going to die. Point blank. I thought I was going to die on that table. I was just like, okay. So, laying down, the anesthesia guy's like, oh, I'm going to give you something to calm you. Next thing I knew, I was waking up in the recovery room. I don't even remember saying yes, okay, you can give me that. I was just oh. I was just done already. I think it had to be maybe an hour surgery, maybe less. So, we leave the hospital. I'm all swollen. I got this white thing wrapped around me. I'll show a picture somewhere right here. I got home. Blood was just dripping out of my mouth. I couldn't talk. I was just out of it. I was still I was awake, but I was still under sort of. I was still sleepy and stuff. So fast forward to when I was recovered. I went back to work and everything. So this guy I know who trains at my gym also works at the hospital. He does both. So I was training somebody one day, and he was like, do you remember me? So in my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, we trained together. What do you mean, do I remember you? He was like, no, at the hospital. Mind you, I knew he worked there. But I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean, do I remember you at the hospital? He's like, I was in your surgery room. I was like, no, you wasn't. So he goes, you woke up out of nowhere and started pulling all the machines, all the ventilation stuff and all the the drip and everything, and the nurses couldn't hold me down, and I'm fully asleep. I don't know what I'm doing. What you mean you can't hold me down? I don't have no full body strength. So he goes, oh, I was in some ward that day. He's like, oh, they had to call me because they couldn't hold down the person. So when I got to the room, I was like, I know her. It would be her. Mind you, I'm strong, but I'm not super strong where nurses can't hold me down and I'm under anesthesia. So he's talking about, oh, I was calling your name. I was like, D, D, do you see me? And I was like, yes. I don't remember any of that. I don't remember me getting up, trying to leave the room and stuff. So then he had to wait for me to go back to sleep. And I was just I did not do that. It can't be me. So the next time I saw him, I was like, you sure? He was like, yes, I'm sure. I wouldn't make that up. You attacked the nurses. I was like, so the next time they asked me what happens to me on anesthesia, I'm gonna be oh, I fight nurses. I was just me, out of all people to be doing that. I was just how is that even possible? How can I be stronger than nurses? I still don't know. But to this day, let me tell you, the funniest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Honestly, like, from just getting it done to my whole meal was just ice cream and sherbet for like a whole week. I couldn't really eat. I tried eating, but I couldn't like chew anything because my gums were still like hurting and sore. And you can only use like your back teeth mainly to chew, so my whole mouth was just out of whack. And I went back to work and my face was still sort of swelling, and people were like, what happened to your face? And I was like, I got my wisdom teeth taken out, so you know, I'm still like a little swollen. Like, I was able to talk and everything, but the swelling wasn't fully down. But the whole process of the healing was pretty good. I mean, oh wait, I lied. Back it up. So with my antibiotics, I found out I was allergic to penicillin. Thank you, mother and father, for giving me that, you know. So both of my parents are allergic to penicillin, but it doesn't always end up being given to your child. So I was taking the medicine and I was like itching and I was breaking out in hives. And the medicine itself wasn't penicillin, but it was in like the psyllin family. So I was like, hey, I have to be allergic to it. But I already was taking it, like I was almost finished it. I had like 2 pills left because I was supposed to take 2 a day. So basically I only had 1 day left of taking it. And like, it doesn't affect you in a bad way, it just makes you itch and everything. So I went back to my dentist and I told him that this is happening, and they told me like to stop taking it. And because the swelling was already going down, it would just go down anyways without me taking the medicine. So I took it, and that had to be the most irritating time of my life. Honestly, I felt like things were always crawling on me. It was just, yeah. But the other medicine they gave me, it was like an Advil type of thing, I guess, for like the pain and stuff. That wasn't that bad. I mean, I didn't get any allergic reaction from that. It was just like in the family of Advils and Tylenols and stuff. So that was okay. I wish that I caught more things, meaning like I like Snapchatted more stuff, you know. But honestly, I wouldn't think I would be doing a video of this, so like it doesn't really matter. But I did get some videos and stuff, so I will post them here and there throughout the video. Well, technically the video is like a messed up. So at the end of the video, I'll post some videos and pictures of me with my swollen face and like just trying to, you know, get better after that. Mind you, I got all 4 wisdom teeth taken out. They wasn't in yet, so they had to cut my gums open. Well, the dentist had to cut my gums open and break them and pull them out. So unlike some people where they're just already out, they just like pull it out. Me, they had to go under, so I had to like go under. I had to go to the hospital and stuff. But yeah, that's my story time. But one of my story times, I don't live an adventurous life, you guys, so we're gonna have to like have story times here and there, you know. But hopefully, you know, when I get back home, I'll have more videos to post, because I'll be around more of my friends and stuff, and back at my regular gym. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I mean, every time I talk about it, it's funny to me, so I hope you guys find it funny. I know I told it pretty fast, but basically that was just it. Like, I tried to fight the nurses and try to leave the surgery room. Yeah, that's basically how it went. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.